Mama very injured. Me vina lem ba boy mo. Won. Naza wane boy mo. Mama me vina boy na. Very injured boy mo. Mama yimu. Mama vina boy yawo. Na plale boy yawo. Kanu kwatane ye. Ja. Mwamweka man. Bina teve ba man. Papa me bina kwa yuwa owa. Kanu kwa ye. Watan sopo. Watan sopo. Don't galo anwa. Kale ya gala wapwe. Na plale kwa yo. Mama me bina kwa yuwa. Watan sopo sa. Mama me bina la mane. Se abi kwa wa. Kaka toto wa. Kake mboga mae. Yanuai, pray enjoy Yanuai. Kanu le kwa yino. Dike wuza liele ba yino. Mama Alicia ba yino. Tere meyo ba yino. Kalunga loe. Nasa bole ba yiwo. Pere ijo ba yiwo. Ige. Kalo mama ukio. Mama me bina ba yiwo. Yeah. Tezela mama. Wewe woman. Kanu bege yiwo. Kwalo mama nupie. Yeah. Lama nozora. Wae yiwa wae so azalwa. Iye ike. Kawe gano kamu kawe. So iwe ano. So you go dole iwe ano.
Iron Lady Records, sweet sound.
Watan sopo. Bagu po iwa. Uka kweza wai. Ne wole kole. Ne waka walwe. Takmaza nsira. Te ila kala kwawe. E abi ya kuwai. Bago kwe mama ye kwe. Bago yi mama ye ye. Watan sopo. Mama me bina kwa yo. Pere ijo kwa yo. Alo mama wa. Soya longa. Soya manaza longa. Longa me bina pie. Mama wa ke. Baire we kikebe. For her. Your grandma's birthday. Aboyiya. Messi seliwe. Mama kwaloe. Kwalo dolo kwanui. Tina wokwadia. Mama mebina wayo. Tuza kwake. Iwe imo ibe. Ibe kano kanwe kwake. Yeli yole yotao. Mama vina ndema we konkolo. Bogwe wiye. Mozete nimbo. Lokabe kwa yao. Marere sere mia. Kuru me vina wa yo.
agbe weso orita golu
wala kala wambo ira kala waye wayi yezo sanu waye
luki agbe kon we po
bi wale wamo wazale ya mugwa mama bebi na uso ai ukabe unawe uso ai abi yelo konu mama ikwe kwala kwalo bebi na ikwe
Let me welcome all of you guys to the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Here we discuss the truth, nothing else but the truth. We are here to talk about the CDC failed plans, what CDC have failed to do. I just wanted to come here to inform our audience that we are on top of the game. We are on top of the game. But let me bring you a few clips. You all know me and my clip business. Let me bring you a few clips so you can hear it.
In the Republic of Liberia, the president of the Economic Freedom Fighter, the commander-in-chief, and this is how I would like to welcome you to this official press briefing. As it is a national issue, it is a serious press briefing, and so the message should go across.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the media, once again, we are grateful to have you. As usual, we are committed to fighting for democracy, and we will do nothing to circumvent democracy, but rather we will continue to fight for our people. We want to be unequivocal that the economic freedom fighters of Liberia will not be intimidated. We will not be subjected to any pressure for the government of Liberia, because we strongly believe, again, like we said before, democracy is the bedrock of our society. And those who believe that they can undermine democracy, we want to assure them that we will continuously resist them, and no tyrannical regime will survive the fight against democracy. Anyone who believes they have the popular will of the people and want to suppress democracy and want to suppress the will of the people, they can be guaranteed that we will resist them and we will not succumb to any undue pressure for any government. Not even George Weah government, and not any government in the future. We want to say this. Across the country, the EFFL men that are deployed across the country have been well received by the citizens. In fact, in the Southeast, there are countless revelations on how ballots were being stockpiled in the Southeast and how CDC got the numbers in the Southeast. There are villages that people are confining in our members that people were using traditional practices to subject people to allowing CDC and the National Elections Commission operate in the Southeast, therefore allowing CDC to have the numbers to go in the Southeast. People are confounded in the EFFL because they trust our judgment. They trust our ability to stand by them and for them. Today, we receive an intel from the very government architecture that there were pre-map ballots headed for Lofa, and this night, some will be headed for the Southeast in a flight that was chartered by the president of Liberia. Those pre-map ballots went through the James Springfield without being checked by the joint security at the airport. Now, we have always said the joint security is compromised. The security sector of the country has become a partisan force. The normal airport procedures, they bypassed the normal airport procedures and allowed the ballot boxes to cross and go through, and they planted them in different rooms at the airport for departure tonight for the Southeast. Because of the intel we received, we decided as citizens of the Republic, forget about our status as economic freedom fighters of Liberia. We are citizens first before we became members of a political party. We decided, since the national security operator, the Ministry of Justice, and everyone attached to the security that should be doing their responsibility has neglected their constitutional responsibility to side with the CDC, we fight as citizens with the interest we have in protection and peace to go after the flight. So we have the detail of where the flights were scheduled to land across the country. We have the detail. We received the detail. And because we received the detail, we felt it was important for us to deploy ahead of time to where the flights were intended to land. So in Foya, the flight landed, and our guy moved in. And the flight went with buses in Foya. And they were being resisted. But the guy decided that concerning their training and their desire to maintain the peace of Liberia and protect the sanity of our democracy, they decided to do everything humanly possible as citizens to collect the bus. So they collected the few people that came on the flight. They turned them over to the police, including the buses on the flight. They turned everything to the police. The EFF did not commit any crime in Lofa, and they have not committed any crime across the country. But already, the President of the Republic of Liberia has instructed the police to arrest the EFF people across the country wherever they are. We want to say to George Weah that your days are normal. For the Liberian presidency. The people of Liberia will vote against you. We do not need a tyrant here. We need a government that will respect rule of law. We need a government that will respect freedom of the press. We need a government that will stop corruption. Tomorrow, because you don't believe in this value, you will be expelled from the presidency. You will never be a president here. So George Weah has instructed his police director to arrest the EFF people across the country because they say they are confiding in us and giving us intel. This morning, in Wacostown, in Grand Bassa County, pre-map ballot paper arrived. But because they heard that the EFF people were going to Wacostown, they disappeared from there. By 4 a.m. this morning, they was in Wacostown in Grand Bassa County. So we are chasing them everywhere. And we are following them everywhere. And we will do our best to protect the democracy of our country. Regardless of who is offended, we don't care about who is offended. We will never be intimidated by the CDC. We will never be intimidated by the joint security. They have neglected their responsibility, and we will step in as citizens. Now they are tear gassing the EFF compound in Foya. They tear gassing our members in Foya. because they want to destroy evidence. But we don't care about what they are doing. They will not deter us today, and they will not deter us tomorrow. We will continue with our deployment. Anywhere we receive intel that people are taking marked ballot paper, we will go there. If you want to kill us because we believe in democracy, come and kill us. But we will not run away from the government. We are not scared of them. We will face them. The president has lost legitimacy, and because of that, he's doing everything to suppress the media. Listen to the Justice Minister. When he was questioning media institutions, not to come up with pre-announcement of election result. All around the world, the media are given opportunity to announce election result. Even in the United States, you find CNN doing it. You find SNBC doing it. You find all the media institutions around the world doing it. How dare you come here and you say nobody should come up with election result? We will come up with election result. In fact, once we EFFL receive the info, we will announce the election result. We don't care about what they will do. We don't care about them. We are not afraid of them. I want to say to you, fellow citizens, turn out tomorrow to expel George Weah. He has lost his legitimacy. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
3 questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm Sylvester Chidokle. Mr. Gongwe, you are alleging that the pre-marked ballot papers went in Lofa and Bassa counties. Is there any evidence that you can maybe present to this press to convince the public that yes, indeed, pre-ballot papers were been sent, have been sent to those countries?
We are receiving all the intel from the citizens, and we are going after that. We have already released the footage and video of the headquarters that went to FOIA. We already released it to the media. There are people in the media that already have the videos and footage of the headquarters that went to FOIA. Our guys arrested everybody and turned them to the police. The police has the information. They should follow release the information. It is their responsibility. But because they are compromised and they want to subject the evidence, to their own will, they are using tear gas on the compounds of the EFF in FOIA. They are tear gassing our people who committed no crime.
Yes, Chief, my name is Archie Buan, and I report for Today Abroad Television. Where is the ballot boxes right now?
The police in FOIA will answer that question. They have all the information we sent to them. They have it. They are including the people on the flight. They have them.
Because there are information that currently Honorable Francis Imane has the ballot boxes.
Some of the buses from the flights, we presented them to Honorable Imane. Some of the buses on the flight, we presented them to Honorable Imane in FOIA. But we're saying because the police came in to destroy evidence, they allowed the flight to leave. So we were not able to collect all the buses on the flight.
Have you been able to engage the National Elections Commission on that? And what
the Elections Commission has been silent on some of these things that is happening. They have not spoken, to the credibility of the elections. So we don't want to communicate with them. We are saying whatever we did in FOIA today, we communicated with the police and they have the information.
Yeah, Mr. Bunkwe, I'm Cooper Sangai and I report for 2FM. In one of your press.
Are here now, and of course, the representative elect in District 8 Massachusetts County, Prince Toll, has just arrived as well. But residents continue to resist that they wish to see the ballot boxes or papers that have been brought right here, whether they are plain and they are not checkmarked.
Show yourself.
So what we're saying, in election,
Stop.
White folks, this is Spoon TV coming to you live. My name is G. Gibson Zai. To be specific, this is Peace Island, Oldest Congo Town. The get the buses out. So they are the rest of the news.
You don't bring Palapa in the net. Bring Palapa in the money. I will see our eye. We don't want Palapa in the net. Bring in the money. I will see it.
The resident of this community, they are actually authority the buses out of the school. And the people say this Peace Island Public School.
Yes.
Peace Island Public School. And the PSU officers, they are here.
Nobody has to be. Nobody has to be. You don't bring Palapa in the net.
Until the boxes get out of this place. Bringing you live coverage in district number 10, Peace Island. At the Peace Island Public School is one of the government schools within this community.
Security personnel enter into the defense of the bypass. We need peace in the country.
So white folks, it's Spoon TV coming to you live in district number 10, Peace Island to be precise, where you have the Peace Island Public School. The police just arrived. Then it's a police vehicle. So the residents of this community are saying that they will not sleep until the authority of National Election Commission return their boxes that were placed within this building. So white folks, my name is G. Gibson. I bring you live coverage in Peace Island Community District number 10. How you doing, my brother? Your name? Can I speak to Spoon TV? Okay, can I tell us what is unfolding here?
I will not sleep until the election results. I don't want to sleep in my chair because sleeping in my chair is really useless for me. I was still in line about 11 o'clock. I saw a fire pick up from the jail. The 46. And then I saw mail worker in the paper. The paper is not identified. No sticker on the paper. And then they start putting material down. So I walked to them and asked them. They were saying what they said that material. I saw the cartoon. Yeah, I asked them, why you're giving this thing to the police officer? They said the police officer only are waiting for information. I'm waiting for the police officer. I keep waiting. I just see all of them, they not the thing. They stay in the building. So he called police to come and tell all these guys to be in the building there. So we can know us from where it's going. Because the building material, are not informed. They just doing it like blind things. We not understand it, so we want to be peaceful. Tell me what to be peaceful. Step all around the city. So we want to know who is representative on here, so we can see their identity, to see the officers that are in there, then we can be peaceful at home and we'll be relaxed. Other than that, now we'll come for all their material and carry it. We'll see where they brought it, around about 6:30 or towards 10, and we'll see where they will bring it and waiting for it. Other than that, we'll be here and we'll all their material.
Thank you so much. So how do you call this school? What's the name of this school? This is the Peace Island Public School, right? Okay, very good. So thank you all so much for speaking to Spoon TV. So white folks, we are here. We've been district number 10, Peace Island, was 540. One of the biggest public schools in this Peace Island.
Yeah, so with this kid, it is under arrested. We don't trust them. You know what? If ballot can be transferred here, we don't know who it is. And we are also getting information that it is a free market ballot in there. So we want to see it on the table here. So we are also getting information that it is a free market in here. So we want to see it. That then put us wrong. I want to go there. They can take it back to net, but against India, without network.
Okay, thank you so much, Mose. Thank you so much. So we hope to speak to you of the sub-police depot, being Peace Island, North 540 district number 10, to tell us exactly what has been his input to what's the resident of this community as to whether. So we are trying to get in touch with you. Thank you so much, Mose. You're welcome. So white folks, we're here. My name is
Hello, folks, and welcome to Spoon TV with me, Sylvester Chidoplay.
You see that? Yes, we're going to go there with our security.
With our security?
In a private car.
In a private car. Bringing ballot buses with our security and in a private car. All right.
And if I wear that person you bought, your car, and also or 6 million assigned to that ballot box. Now we are demanding that if you open the ballot box,
okay, so now you put Kwam now, or your focus is now, since they brought the ballot box without no security, without I mean they bring the ballot box in private cars. So you guys demanded that you guys see the ballot papers, whether they are not pre-checked or they are free. Okay, so that's why you
cannot be open to the public. Because they cannot open it to the public. So I beat it as a free man ballot paper. No state security now.
So now the NEC workers are refusing to open the buses.
They never bring state security. That's not true.
Make a point, go ahead.
Yeah. We cannot look at NEC and national election or whatever or commission to tell me our community.
Okay.
At this time, with ballot paper, coming to 10. Well, in the past days, or the past election, NEC can enter the community while they put in prison around 3 to 4 in the morning, 4 to 5, 6 to 8. But at that time, they haven't been correct twice. They are entering our community with ballot paper. So that you but the Western community will stand to say no, we free ballot paper, end of the school. Free map, free map.
Okay, thank you so much. So now we will try to talk to maybe any of the workers from NEC to verify the information now. Well, folks, we are coming to you live from District 10, just around the Liberia school in District 10, before reaching Old Market, all right, Old Market, before reaching Old Market. Citizens, residents of this district are demanding that the ballot boxes that just arrived here in a private car, according to now, without security personnel accompanying these ballot boxes, should be open to them so they can verify that those ballot papers are not pre-checked as it has been reported by other, opposition, political parties or whosoever. We listen to the EFFL this evening alleging that pre-ballot papers have been dispatched in Liberia. So who knows whether this could be the case right here. But citizens, residents of District 10 are still here demanding that those ballot papers that have been brought right in District 10 be open to them so they can verify that they are clean. They are clean and there are no check marks or pre-checks to on these ballot papers. But I'm seeing officers of the Liberia National Police here already. According to them, previously they were not here, but upon this issue, officers of the Liberia National Police are here now. But what I want to do exactly now is that whether I could talk to any of the workers from NEC to be able to look at this, to address these concerns, how factual it is that whether these ballot boxes were brought here without any security, and of course whether it is true that these ballot boxes were brought in a private car. These are some of the points that citizens, residents of District 10 are making right here. So we'll continue talking to them to know exactly why it's unfolding right here. This is Sylvester Chiroplay live from District 10, Massachusetts County. Coming to you live from District 10. So folks, welcome to Spoon TV again. This is Sylvester Chiroplay bringing you this live coverage. Honorable Yeke Koluba of District Number 10, Massachusetts County. He's here to address the nation here at GNB residence. After Ambassador Joseph Waka gave his speech to the nation, he's now here to talk to the media.
So let me say, ladies and gentlemen of the press, the president-elect, Ambassador Joseph Waka, have just spoke to that room.
Let me welcome you to the magnificent Abraka Talk Show. We are not here tonight for us to last long here tonight. But I was thinking that the CDC said that they are popular. I was thinking that the seditions, they were saying that they won the first round, so the second round, so they were not camping that much. I was thinking that the seditions, they were being as moderate as the United Partisans. But for what I'm understanding here tonight, and the information that I have in my closet tonight, it shows that the seditions, the CDC will be massively flawed. Because all of their tricks have been discovered. When they took ballot bags and pre-marked ballot papers to FOIA, it was arrested. You want to ask me, where did you get it? How can you be able to show me that information? Let me show you. This is just one of the sample. This is just one of the ballot paper, pre-marked ballot paper that were arrested from the seditions. The sedition nowhere to escape. And let me say that goodbye to President Weah. Goodbye to our former President Weah. Now Unze can be able to book a flight for him to be able to go to Liberia. Now Unze can be able to board a flight for him to be able to land in our country. And I see, look, this campaign is massive. The citizens themselves, they are the security. They are saying, the citizens, you know what the citizens are saying? They are saying that we don't want coach. One of the boy who the Spoon TV journalist interview, the boss said they kind of think that they can come here to come play with our future. A jack. So the seditions, some of you guys are saying, oh, what your evidence? I just show you one. One of the dozens upon thousands, thousands of pre-marked ballot papers that were arrested. I just show you evidence. A pre-marked ballot paper that were arrested in FOIA. In FOIA. To the extent they kind of brought boxes. It's not one, it's not two, it's not three. Almost 10 boxes. To the extent Prof. Nyamade arrested, they carried the EFF out. Carried some of the boxes. They never carried all of the boxes to the police station, no. Some of the boxes, they left it with Prof. Nyamade. So the CDC, bye-bye, CDC, bye-bye, CDC, bye-bye. You did well. You did well. You did well for you to enrich yourself with the Liberian people's sweat. You did well for you to be able, for George criminal Weah, to be able for him, to be able to steal the Liberian resources. You did well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to you, Mr. Weah. Bye-bye. And I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm. What our citizens, our brothers and sisters, our comrades are in. No money, no money, no money. No money can be able to buy this young and energetic citizen then vote. No matter of money. And it is the same way. It is the same way in the Southeast. I was thinking that just when we are saying he is popular in the Southeast, oh, so now we now discover that you carry pre-marked ballot papers. That's how desperate this man is. But the citizens are ready for you. The citizens are prepared. Our Constitution says the voice of the people is the voice of God. Our Constitution said the power is inherited in the people. The people is the power. When the people say they don't want you, they don't want you. When the people say they don't want you, absolutely they don't want you. When the people say, yes, we are for you, they are for you. People are thinking that the Liberian people, they are such a foolish set of people. I told someone, I said, our brother and sister, they are patiently waiting. They are patiently waiting for them to be able to give their judge. We are a rare card. You saw the massive. It is just not only there. According to what I was told by Emmanuel Gongwai, the president of the EFFL, that President we are called to ask the guy, oh, you gonna reach? You gonna deliver the ballot paper? How desperate can you be? How desperate can you be? How desperate can you be, Mr. Former President? Yes, I am right to be able to call the man former president. Yeah, I am right to be able to call this criminal a former president. Bye-bye, bye-bye, CDC, bye-bye. Let us see who you will bring 2029. Let us see who you will bring 2029. You all see men. Gaffon, Amara, those are men. When they say baba, da baba, within a tongue of an hour, just when did Amara join the campaign? Within that time, the brother have raised almost 500,000. 500,000 the brother have raised. And the brother was able to set up. The brother was able to set up. You think the election we're taking it for a joke? You think the election is a play game? This election is not for fun. And we as a civilians, we as citizens of that land, we are not taking it for play. We will go for them. We'll go for them because just when we came to the president to enrich himself. Just when we are king, he desperately came to the president to enrich himself. The brother who does not have a home in his hometown. A brother who does not have nothing in his hometown. Our people are resolved. Our people are resolved. Our people are resolved. And I can tell you for the fact, I'm not saying before Wednesday, before 3 a.m. Before 3 a.m. Wednesday, he will be able to announce the result and will be dancing, will be jubilating. We don't want to be care. We don't want to hear National Election Commission formality result. We don't want to hear it. How can the October elections, you announce counted that far off because of George Money we are fuck mate. Oh yes, I am right to say that. Because of George Money we are fuck mate. So her cow skin is not sweet no more. Yeah, but our people, nothing make me happy with the zeal that our citizens are in. That is to tell President Weah, bye-bye. That is to tell President Weah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, President Weah. You see men, that few minutes and few hours ago, Bro Amra Kone did not sleep. He was talking to the men. Men! I'm not saying boys. Men. And that alone, he is energized by the men, by those men that the men brought away. Gafon also went there. Gafon wanted to go talk to the brothers. You think the election here that play? You think the election here that joke? You think the election here that joke? If just when we were playing fun, this is coming to be serious. This coming to be serious because they said when the rooster acting frisky, the breeze that can disgrace it, it can come from behind. Any breeze that want to disgrace the rooster, it can come from in front. It can always come from behind. Josh, when we are, he will now forever forget this defeat. Because that they defeat there will maybe confiscate his property. That they defeat there maybe will confiscate his property and all of his wealth, including Samuel Toy. What the fuck wrong with you? You will take pre-mark. Let me show our audience the pre-marked ballot paper. You seen it? Josh Money we are bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Georgie, bye-bye. Let me open a phone line now for our audience then to be able to call. For our audience then to be able to call, to be able to tell us how happy I am. For our audience to be able to tell us how happy I am. How happy they are as well. That at last, freedom is coming. At last, freedom is coming. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, freedom is coming. Let me play you guys. That's the African music. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming tomorrow. At last, freedom is coming. Yes. At last, freedom is coming. From there, we'll be opening our phone lines to our audience. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, I'm happy. I am happy. Freedom is coming. Yeah, I am happy. Freedom is coming. I am happy. Freedom is coming. Yes. You know the solutions, and they say, oh, yeah, no, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. You know what you're doing? You really know what you're doing?
May our children rest in peace.
Yes.
Ashes to ashes.
Let me take our first caller. Caller, what is her name and where are you calling her from?
Oh, brother, my name is MJ and I'm calling from Iowa.
MJ, go ahead.
Brother, I'm so happy, brother. Finally, we are here.
We are here.
We here now. We here now. They see dishes and are afraid. I like the way how our own people are standing up. When I saw them today, they all was protecting their vote. I really love it. But you know what? The sedition will be shocked. They don't know what is coming for them. I get a group in Bon County. You know, we don't come on social media to talk, but we like closed door.
Yeah, silent people. I know the Bon County people.
Yeah. So we have the group of old man that used to go around and talk to their friends. So we used to have our meeting in the night. Ain't no one people sleeping now.
Yeah.
So then we'll go to the Parawa hall name, we put the old man together, we talk to them. The vote that will come from Bon County, we will cry. I'm telling you now, I want you to remember what I'm saying. My name is MJ. A lot of people know me on Facebook.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm telling you this thing. The vote that will come from Grand Bassa County and Bon County, sedition will be shocked.
You know, what is more hurting me? What is more hurting me? And at last we are free. What becomes of those our auditor what the Ghana kill? What become what George Money we would tell those three messing about parents? What the George Money we get to go tell those people? Go ahead.
I'm telling you. Brother, you can remember during the June 7 protest when you and I and everybody was like supporting it during that time. There was a boy that used to come on live, but I forgot his name. That boy supported that June 7 protest. The people killed the boy 2 weeks to the June 7 protest. I will never forget that boy.
Okay.
So many young people died.
I'm telling you.
And they're thinking that they were never going to come.
Oh, yes.
This day is here. You will see human beings will trip in this morning and they will be voting massively against Joshua. Joshua, we don't need you anymore. Joshua, you have stolen enough. We want our country back, and today we are grabbing it back. With that security all over. That thing where you're there on round one, it can never happen this time around. When you're like you say you can do something I don't want to do, our vote will be protected. We have our people in own ground, and we're not seeing nothing because we know what we know. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You can keep your call coming on. You can keep your call coming out on 763-283-6903. Once more, 763-283-6903. That is the number to call, or you can better call us on 215-266-6509. Or you can better call us on 215-266-6509. Or you can better call us on your WhatsApp number, on our WhatsApp number. Our WhatsApp line is 215-266-6509. That is the number to call to be part of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. You know, Josh Manawia then thought this day was not going to come. I don't care how you sleep. They will still break. I don't care how you sleep, they will still break. CDC day has broken. They cannot believe, the citizen cannot believe what is happening. The citizen cannot believe it. In a tongue of an hour, what have happened and what will happen. the sedition, they have seen their defeat. The sedition, they have seen their defeat. So if you want to call here now, please call me on 7863-283-6903. Or you can better call us on 215-266-6509. Look, when I saw men, Brother Amra introduced men. I saw men today. Men. I jerk. When I saw men, I jerk. When I saw men, I jerk. Let me. When I saw those brothers, they were prepared. Those brothers, they are prepared to take the mantle of authority. Sedition are taking the election for play. We are not playing. We are not playing. We are not playing. If the sedition were playing, we are not playing. We are not taking this election for play. Let me inform them that we are not taking this election for joke. We'll do everything possible. Let me bring on Emmanuel Gongwe once more.
In the Republic of Liberia, the president of the Economic Freedom Fighter, the commander-in-chief, and this is how I would like to welcome you to this official press briefing. As it is a national issue, it is a serious press briefing, and so the message should go across.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the media, once again, we are grateful to have you. As usual, we are committed to fighting for democracy, and we will do nothing to circumvent democracy, but rather we will continue to fight for our people. We want to be unequivocal that the economic freedom fighters of Liberia will not be intimidated. We will not be subjected to any pressure for the government of Liberia, because we strongly believe, again, like we said before, democracy is the bedrock of our society. And those who believe that they can undermine democracy, we want to assure them that we will continuously resist them, and no tyrannical regime will survive the fight against democracy. Anyone who believes they have the popular will of the people and want to suppress democracy and want to suppress the will of the people, they can be guaranteed that we will resist them and we will not succumb to any undue pressure for any government. Not even George Weah government, and not any government in the future. We want to say this. Across the country, the EFFL men that are deployed across the country have been well received by the citizens. In fact, in the Southeast, there are countless revelations on how ballots were being stockpiled in the Southeast and how CDC got the numbers in the Southeast. There are villages that people are confining in our members, that people were using traditional practices to subject people to allowing CDC and the National Elections Commission operate in the Southeast, therefore allowing CDC to have the numbers they got in the Southeast. People are confining in the EFFL because they trust our judgment. They trust our ability to stand by them and for them. Today, we receive an intel from the very government architecture that there were pre-map ballots headed for Lofa, and this night, some will be headed for the Southeast. in a flight that was chartered by the president of Liberia. Those pre-marked ballots went through the James Springfield without being checked by the joint security at the airport. Now, we have always said the joint security is compromised. The security sector of the country has become a partisan force. The normal airport procedures, they bypassed the normal airport procedures and allowed the ballot boxes to cross and go through, and they planted them in different rooms at the airport for departure tonight for the Southeast. Because of the intel we received, we decided as citizens of the Republic, forget about our status as economic freedom fighters of Liberia. We are citizens first before we became members of a political party. We decided, since the national security operator, the Ministry of Justice, and everyone attached to the security that should be doing their responsibility has neglected their constitutional responsibility to side with the CDC, we fight as citizens with the interest we have in protecting and peace to go after the flight. So we have the detail of where the flights were scheduled to land across the country. We have the detail. We received the detail. And because we received the detail, we felt it was important for us to deploy ahead of time to where the flights were intended to land. So in Foya, the flight landed, and our guy moved in. And the flight went with buses in Foya. And they were being resisted. But the guy decided that considering their training and their desire to maintain the peace of Liberia and protect the sanity of our democracy, they decided to do everything humanly possible as citizens to collect the bus. So they collected the few people that came on the flight. They turned it over to the police, including the buses on the flight. They turned everything to the police. The EFF did not commit any crime in Lofa, and they have not committed any crime across the country. But already, the President of the Republic of Liberia has instructed the police to arrest the EFF people across the country wherever they are. We want to say to George Weah that your days are normal. For the Liberian presidency, the people of Liberia will vote against you. We do not need a tyrant here. We need a government that will respect rule of law. We need a government that will respect freedom of the press. We need a government that will stop corruption. Tomorrow, because you don't believe in this value, you will be expelled from the presidency. You will never be a president here. So George Weah has instructed his police director to arrest the EFF people across the country because they said they are confiding in us and giving us intel. This morning, in Wacostown, in Grand Bassa County, pre-marked ballot paper arrived. But because they heard that the EFF people were going to Wacostown, they disappeared from there. By 4 a.m. this morning, they was in Wacostown in Grand Bassa County. So we are chasing them everywhere. And we are following them everywhere. And we will do our best to protect the democracy of our country. Regardless of who is offended, we don't care about who is offended. We will never be intimidated by the CDC. We will never be intimidated by the joint security. They have neglected their responsibility, and we will step in as citizens. Now they are tear gassing the EFF compound in Foya. They tear gassing our members in Foya because they want to destroy evidence. But we don't care about what they are doing. They will not deter us today, and they will not deter us tomorrow. We will continue with our deployment. Anywhere we receive intel that people are taking marked ballot paper, we will go there. If you want to kill us because we believe in democracy, come and kill us. But we will not run away from the government. We are not scared of them. We will face them. The president has lost legitimacy, and because of this, he's doing everything to suppress the media. Listen to the Justice Minister. When he was questioning media institutions, not to come up with pre-announcement of election result. All around the world, the media are given opportunity to announce election result. Even in the United States, you find CNN doing it. You find SNBC doing it. You find all the media institutions around the world doing it. How dare you come here and you say nobody should come up with election result? We will come up with election result. In fact, once we EFFL receive the info, we will announce the election result. We don't care about what they will do. We don't care about them. We are not afraid of them. I want to say to you, fellow citizens, turn out tomorrow to expel George Weah. He has lost his legitimacy. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. 3 questions. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm Sylvester Chidople. Mr. Gongwe, you are alleging that the pre-marked ballot papers went in Lofa and Bassa counties. Is there any evidence that you can maybe present to this press to convince the public that yes, indeed, pre-ballot papers have been sent to those countries?
We are receiving all the intel from the citizens, and we are going after that. We have already released the footage and video of the helicopters that went to FOIA. We already released it to the media. There are people in the media that already have the videos and footage of the helicopter that went to FOIA. Our guys arrested everybody and turned them to the police. The police has the information. They should follow, release the information. It is their responsibility. But because they are compromised and they want to subject the evidence, to their own will, they are using tear gas on the compounds of the EFF in FOIA. They are tear gassing our people who committed no crime.
Yes, Chief, my name is Archie One, and I report for Today Liberia Television. Where is the ballot boxes right now?
The police in FOIA will answer that question. They have all the information we sent to them. They have it. They are including the people on the flight. They have them.
Because there are information that currently Honorable Francis Imane has the ballot boxes.
Some of the buses from the flights, we presented them to Honorable Imane. Some of the buses on the flight, we presented them to Honorable Imane in FOIA. But we're saying because the police came in to destroy evidence, they allowed the flight to leave. So we were not able to collect all the buses on the flight.
Have you been able to engage the National Elections Commission on that? And what
the Elections Commission has been silent on some of these things that is happening. They have not spoken, to the credibility of the elections. So we don't want to communicate with them. We are saying whatever we did in FOIA today, we communicated with the police and they have the information.
Yeah, Mr. Bunkwe, I'm Cooper Sangai and I report for 2FM. In one of your press conferences, you said you don't trust the police as such because they are partisan police according to you. On what ground are you taking according to you to them? Do you have trust in them now?
We are citizens. We don't trust them. However, it's almost like going to the Supreme Court. Do you think we trust the Supreme Court? No. But we are on a moral and constitutional responsibility to go to the Supreme Court, but we don't trust the Supreme Court. We don't trust them, but we give them the information because it is their responsibility to go beyond what we have done. Thank you so much.
Folks, I just wanted to play you the music. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Freedom will surely come tomorrow. Freedom, yes, freedom will surely come tomorrow. Keep your call coming out on 763-282-6903. or you can keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509. That is the number to call once more, 763-283-6903. Or you can keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509. Or you can keep your call coming out on our WhatsApp line on 215-266-6509. That is our favorite. And you know what? Let me show you guys pictures of Amra Kone discussing with the guys. That's just one of the team here. Because Amra was able to build cells. That's one portion of the sales team here. Just one portion. Those are the guys that will be waiting tomorrow to interact, to be at any polling stations. To be able, these are ladies and gentlemen. Females are all seated. They are all keenly observing their laughter. They are listening. They are listening to their teacher. They are listening to their teacher, Amra Kone. And this is how we want our country Liberia to be. This is how we want our country Liberia to be. We does not want for our country to be polarized with cronyisms. We does not want for our country to be polarized with nepotistic behavior. What the fuck wrong with you before you get a female job, you have to sleep with that female? What the fuck wrong with you before you get any young boy job, then they got to go check his sin too? What the fuck wrong with this job? But freedom will surely come tomorrow. Guys, keep your call coming now. Keep your call coming now. Keep your call coming now. Our teacher, Amra Kone. This is just one of the block. That's just one of the cell. Let me show you the other picture. This is another cell. Ah, yeah. You're playing with Harvard tree. You're playing with Harvard tree. A man. Ah, yeah. This guy is too wise. This guy is too wise. Within a twinkle of an eye, the man came to JMB campaign team. Within no time, the man have raised $500,000. Within no time. That is not meant to be a pharaoh. And Sam, the Ghanaian guy who they sent back to Ghana, he is pretty much involved in this war room talking with Amra. He is pretty much involved. So you'll be there, you'll be joking. But we will take the citizens. We will take them by surprise tomorrow. On Wednesday, 3 a.m., the result will be out. We don't want to know what David Etta Brankowski is doing. We don't want to know what David Etta Brankowski have to do. But we will announce our results. We will announce our result Wednesday morning by around 3. Then by 4:30 in the evening, before they can get ready, look at the time gap. We will announce the result by 3 o'clock a.m. 3 a.m. While the National Election Commission will be going to the press conference by 4:30. Then will not be enough senses into their brain. Will not beat enough sense into their brain. That is to tell you how equipped and ready, how prepared we are. And I love what the Liberian people are doing. I love how our brothers and sisters, they are taking this whole thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, yeah. I love it. How our brother and sister, they are taking this thing here have to say that the better feature you playing with. When the Larampo, go ask your vice president, Hosmo, Charles Taylor. Go ask Charles Taylor. What happened to him? When the Larampo got ready for Charles Taylor, what was the song that they were singing? Go, Papa, go with your big shoe. But when the Larampo were voting for him, they said, you came a pa, you came a man, I will still vote for you. But when our same people got ready, when our same people got ready, Chatara left the country within no time. And that is the same thing that we'll do with the Boko. That is the same thing, David Flomo, how you doing? That is the same thing that we'll do with the Boko. That is the same thing that we'll do with this criminal. What the fuck wrong with you? Your foreign affairs minister came here to come to rape all our sisters in the U.S. to the extent that what kind of foreign minister cannot be able to come to the U.S.? What kind of foreign minister are you? What kind of foreign minister are you? You are not able to come to the U.S. except you be able to come in a president envoy. But let me play you guys something so you guys can listen.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the latest news in Foya now, it was a job. We are like helicopter that came in Foya. It came with ballot boxes that almost vote Joia all full up. Three full up. Then the plane came in Lano. After Lano, the information hit. Then people get there. Getting there, the pilot saw the tension. She left the other men on ground. She ran away. But the ballot box is already seized by the citizen. Everything has a police station with a man that came with a bar. And they were there. Joia himself called the ball. Whether the ballot box is now reached to Foya. The people say, talk, you got to talk. He told Joia, say yes. But everything in police hand now. The whole Foya is back to the police station.
Nobody to move from there.
Oh, I told the boy will rest your man wanted to mirror attend.
Okay.
Falambu, the way the children went on him, run away with his car. Okay. And they pray that the police minister can't try it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Falambu ran away. He ran away. The plane was stopped. He ran away. Falambu ran away. You think the election is a play? You think the election is a joke? You're playing with people's future. You're playing with Labrador people's future. Then you're taking it to be for play. You think we're here to come do winner dressing stuff? We are not here to come play with no result here. On Wednesday, our teacher, Amara Connor, will announce the result. On Wednesday morning. Amara Connor will announce the result by Wednesday morning. Let us see who you have for them to be able to turn the result around. Let us be able to see the high credible that would not know what a developer, Brown Kowalski, what she or Kowalski really issue on for truth. That they will know. That they will know what are the National Election Commission, what are they credible enough, that they will know. This election is not for joke. This election is not for play. If you are playing, a baby can be able to play with a mother breast, but you cannot play with your father's seed. This election, and an attempt to play with it, you yourself, you will go. You will go. You will go. So keep your call coming out on 763-283-6903, or you can keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509. Oh yes! Josh Manning, we are long been cheating. This guy, I told the Liberian people, I told the Liberian people that this guy, when this guy is sent to the presidency, for you to be able to remove this guy, it will not be for fun. Blood will waste. They took it to be for a joke. But now this election, just man, we are in bed taking all other election for play. But this one, the EFFL, I get the Bonner credit. The Bonner they know what to do. The Bonner, they are on top of the game. They are on top of the game. No sleeping tonight. No sleeping to the extent they put. To the extent that this guy then went to district number 10. People turn and say, "Y'all go." They put in and say, "Y'all go." So, folks, this is how we let to leave all of you guys. But let me play you guys one music before we come to our end.
Abba, sorry, we made a mistake. Abba, sorry, we made a mistake. Hey! The rescue mission is here. Hey! Me, my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Just send you my pocket. With my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Jeremiah, see, with my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Just send you my pocket. With my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Jeremiah, with my whole heart. Rescue mother. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Rescue ente. When I united party. When I the rescue mission. When I JMB. When I JKK. When I rescue mother. When I rescue ente. When I different party. Come and join the rescue mission. When I different party. Come and join the rescue mission. But when I the ruling party. Kick them out. But when I the ruling party. Kick them out. When I different party. Come and join the rescue mission. When I different party. Come and join the rescue mission. But when I the ruling party. Kick them out. But when I the ruling party. Kick them out. Enough for money, enough for money, enough for money, my phone now for chicken change. Enough for money, enough for money, enough for money, my phone now for packaging. For my future, I'm putting for Joseph Waka. For agriculture, I'm putting for the rescue mission. For education, I'm putting for Jeremiah Kwaku. For good road, I'm putting for the rescue mission. For sanitation, I'm putting for rescue mother. For tourism, I'm putting for the rescue mission. I'm here to let you know, they can't to chop and go, they can't to loot and go. But you me let's say no to Zogo. Jowiara Zogo, Magera Zogo, Samuel Twara Zogo, Biotoira Zogo. Let's say no, they are all Zogo. Let them go. Me, my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Just send you my pocket. With my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Jeremiah, see, with my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Just send you my pocket. With my whole heart. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Jeremiah, with my whole heart. Rescue mother. Me, I put you with my whole heart. Rescue ente. Rescue mission. We need your intervention.
Let me say thank you, our country, Liberia. I know that our people will sure to do it for us. Our people will sure to do it for our 6 years. 6 years of suffering will finally come to an end tomorrow. Sedition, they were thinking that they were not going to come. The sedition they were thinking that that day was never going to come. That's how the sedition were thinking. They were thinking that this day were never going to come. But here we are. In just few hours. Then we'll test Josh Manawia. This man, few hours from now, the man will be called former president. Few hours. It's just few hours. It's just the National Election Commission. The National Election Commission will just be there for the formality. The National Election Commission will just be there for the formality. But the real results will be announced by Amran Kone. The real results. And as soon as the result is announced, Wednesday in the morning, will carry live. All media will be invited. Because you kill people's children. You sodomize the 3 missing boys. Nothing came from out of it. You kill our auditors. Nothing came from out of it. You kill one of the finest son from the central bank. You kill him. Nothing came from out of it. But this one, you have few more hours to go. And I know our people will not disappoint us. I know our people will never disappoint us. I trust the Liberian people. I trust our comrades and compeers. I trust them. When you know that the Liberian people will vote for you, you can know from the eve of the elections. You can know from the eve of election whether the Liberian people will vote you. You can know from the eve. We will vote JMB and JKK bigly. This election is finished. This election, Akbar, the entire district number 10, can comb the entire southeast to tell you the amount of voters that are in Maserado. So keep your call coming now on 763 283 6903. Once more, 763 283 6903. Or you can keep your call coming out on 215 266 6509. Once more, 215 266 6509. That is the number to call to be part of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. What? 6 years. I will finally be invited to go for the inaugurations. I can't wait. And I will bring my invitation out for me to be able to show my invitation out. Because this war we have fought. We have fought this war. We have fought it. We have fought this war with our Liberian sisters and brothers. I never did this throughout my life. I have been in the student community. I have been strongly involved in advocacy. Let's take off second quarter. Quarter, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning, my brother. My name is Marcus Dine. I call from North Dakota, the city of Fargo.
Go ahead, Morris.
Marcus is my name.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Marcus.
I want to say thank you this morning for encouraging our people to remember that they have to vote. And as you rightly said, I'm of the strongest conviction that the United Party is going to emerge victorious this time around. Those guys are out. It is finished for them. They've had their term. They messed it up. They didn't understand the essence of leadership in Liberia. They were lacking direction. They refused to take instructions. They operate on an amateur basis. So at this time, I'm adding my voice to your voice to let all of our people know that our nation is at a crucial point and we expect them to pull our nation out of that pit, out of such a corrupt government that suffer our people over the years. Thank you again. God bless you.
Thank you. Keep your call coming out on 763-283-6903. Or you can keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509. You know, throughout my life, I never did this. Some people can be calling me, I can be joking. Sometimes I can be to work, some people can come in and say, you, but thank you. Thank you. Some of our brothers can be calling. We can receive calls as far as from Europe, from Liberia. They say, Abi, thank you, you and friends, I thank you there. Y'all keep on what you're doing. Alas. Because I knew that one day they George Manewia, in fact, the man is not called George Manewia. He is called Dross. He is not called George. His name is Dross Mane Cocaine. That had the former president is called Dross Mane Cocaine. I'll repeat that once more. Drugs. The man name is not George. The man name is drugs. I hear people saying, Ambassador, no, the man is not ambassador. The man name is Dross Mane Cocaine. That is the man's full name. Because they better came to our country, they better introduce drugs business. They better were taking drugs. When they used to be in the very U.S., when they used to go to Atlanta. I don't want to call him here tonight. But drugs, money, cocaine, his days are numbers. His days are ours because it's not number, it's ours. So, my Liberian people, y'all vote number one, yeah? When y'all go in a booth, where y'all see man and woman, don't vote for that one. The man and woman, don't vote for that one. The bad people there. The bad people there. The man and woman, that woman, she is the Queen Sheba. The man, he is the king of wickedness. So don't vote for that one. One bad people they will give you. They get two people on it. The old man and his son, vote for that one. The first one, number one. The papa was done with his son, vote for that one. But don't vote for that man and that woman. That woman, she is Queen Sheba. And that man, he is the king for wickedness. So don't vote for that one. Vote for that one, that number one, that one there, vote for that one. Vote for that number one. Vote for that number one there, because that number one there, that man there with the papa and his son. Vote for that one. Vote for the papa and his son. That one, that number one. That one then, when they come down to the presidency now, that one then, they will set the country good for you. they will not be doing pick and choosing. They will not be doing pick and choosing. And that one there, that one there, they will set the country straight out for the young people there, for the young people there, for your children then to go to school. That papa and his son, when you go in that boat, when you enter in the room, when they give you that one paper, check on it. Don't cross that man and that woman. Don't touch that one. Touch the papa and his son. You will see one papa there on the right, on the left, and then his son on the left. Vote for that one there. Because that one then, when you vote for that one then, that one, they will set the country on the red track. On the red track. When you vote for that one, let me take our caller. That one I will put it in simple English. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from?
AB, good morning.
Good morning. But you gotta lower your receiver, my brother.
Okay. My name is Innocent Colley.
Go ahead, bro, Colley.
And I'm calling from Minnesota.
Go ahead, Mr. Colley. Mr. Colley, I'm still getting a feedback from your receiver. Or else, can you?
You know,
Mr. Colley?
Okay, let me see. Is it good?
Yes.
Brother AB, the Liberian people have made up their mind.
Mm-hmm.
They have decided to make a change in the government. President Weah time is over.
It is really over.
The fact that he can undermine his own election commission, assigning ballot boxes in his helicopter to remote places in Liberia, and for those ballot boxes to be arrested by the citizens of Liberia, tells you that his days are over.
Mm-hmm.
I just take my hat off the guys calling themselves the economic freedom fighter of Liberia.
That man, Emmanuel Gongwe.
And the citizens of Foya, you know, for the heroic work that they did.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to encourage every citizens of Liberia, every corners of Liberia, wherever this helicopter is landing, go and see what they are carrying. If they carry ballot boxes, you arrest it. Come around as a citizen. It's against the election law of Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
It is only NEC that is responsible to discharge ballot boxes. We heard a similar incident on District 10, Peace Island, where on one vehicle went with ballot boxes and the citizens get up against it. The citizens have made up their mind to change their government. And President Weah should never, ever think about rigging this election. He will be bringing the wrath of the Liberian people against himself. And I want to say a big thank you to you, Brother AB. I mean, I just sitting here enjoying the simple English you're speaking to our people, educating our people on how to vote.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, brother. God richly bless you.
Thank you. Now take our brother here. Now take one of our brother. Yeah. Okay. So as I was saying, you know, my people, they 1 year, we cannot add it, we know it all. So we gotta put it in a simple English. My people, you're that in a village, you're that in a village, you're that our people, that our partner, when they giving you guys full money, the full money can be enough. When you go vote this morning, when you're going to go vote, when you enter the ballot hall, when you enter there, the voting hall, when you enter in the voting hall, my people, when they give you that ballot paper, what they will give you, don't vote for that man and that woman. Don't vote for them. That man and that woman, those are the people that Queen Sheba. That man and that woman. That woman that Queen Sheba. That man that the king of wickedness. Wicked places. Because they can be holding our papa and salary. They can be killing our security then. They can be killing our number. So don't vote for them. Vote for the old man, the papa and his son. The papa and his son, vote for that one. That number one. The papa and his son are number one. Vote for number one. Then when you vote, when you use your thumb, don't use the pen. No. Use your thumb. When you use your thumb, wait. Let the people dry for a few seconds. Then you fold it, you put it in a box. So my people, so I'm begging you want for your country, that country called Mama Liberia. Mama Liberia to be instructed. Kota, what is your name and where are you calling her from?
Bro, AB, it's me again, Henderson. I overheard the election commission today saying that they will not be using their thumb, but they'll be using their pointing finger, the right finger.
Oh, okay. But even you use your thumb
to vote this time around.
Even you use your thumb.
So let our people know it's the right finger.
Even you use your thumb and not bad. All right, okay.
The pointing finger.
Kota, what is her name and where are you calling her from? Kota, what is her name and where are you calling her from?
My name is Robert. I'm calling from Minnesota. Can you hear me?
Yes, Robert, go ahead. We lost Robert. So that it. So when you enter in that ballot box, people, that vote number one, yeah? When you go there, that vote number one. Number one. Vote for that papa and his son. You will see one papa say, when you see young man and one Queen Sheba, that woman she old but she looking young. That Queen Sheba woman there. You know how the Queen Sheba people can be looking. Their face can be looking fine. Their face can be looking fine. But their waist can be wicked. So wickedness can be following them. So when you go, don't even say look at that one. They go strictly, don't go vote number one. My people, when you enter in the ballot, the voting hall, when you enter in the voting hall, vote number one. Don't vote for Queen Sheba and King of Wickedness. So comrades and compeers, let me take the time to be able to tell the Liberian people thank you very much. Let me be able to tell Brother Amberton thank you. Let me be able to tell my own father, listening, thank you. We all are winners of the process. We all are winners. So this man will be flogged. He will be flogged. He will be flogged massively. So my Liberian people, thank you for tuning in to the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Before we leave you, let me play you our music. Somebody was calling me. Let me call the person right back. Yes. All right. All right. Let me play you guys.
One more freedom for us. One more freedom for us.
Okoro, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, Okoro, what is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Robert Gauci. I'm calling from Minnesota.
Go ahead, Robert.
Oh, man. First, I just want to take this time to tell you thank you for your platform and everything like that. This election is one of the biggest elections that we, the young people, we've been part of. This election, I hope the youth in Liberia right now can put our differences aside and vote for GMB. This election, it means a lot. This is one of the elections that everybody around the world are actually watching. Tomorrow is a big day. And I pray and I talk to my youths. I hope they can go and vote tomorrow for the Liberian people. Thank you.
Thank you.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they killed their crown, they changed their mind.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they told us that they were liberators. When they were coming, they told us that they were freedom fighters. One point in time, Moses Ascara referred to himself as general. That they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they told us that they were liberators. But when the time came, where are the liberators? Where are the freedom fighters? The freedom fighter had turned to bourgeoisie. The freedom fighter, their bellies had turned poor in front of them. The freedom fighter, the liberators, their belly had turned pump le taux franc. But when they were coming, they told that they were liberators. That they were coming to liberate the Liberian people. When they were coming. When they were coming, 2017, they told us that they were liberators, that we are coming to liberate the Liberian people. When they were coming, they told us that they were freedom fighters. But when the time came, the freedom fighter, all of them barely had temper for in front of them. The Moses Ascara Gray, the Thomas Fala, all of them had turned to toe from their belly up big in front of them. But the time is coming. The time is coming. We will defeat them. The Liberian people that are already resolved. That is some music.
When they kill their ground, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing.
You say you are a freedom fighter, then you killing our children? You say you are a freedom fighter. You told us that you are a freedom fighter, then you killing our women. You told us that you are a freedom fighter, then you killing our children. But yet you told us that you are a freedom fighter yesterday. You told us that you are a freedom fighter, you killing our children. That you are liberators, you killing our auditor. What kind of freedom fighter are you? What kind of freedom fighter are you? When you're killing our women, you raping our women, and then you calling yourself freedom fighter? You're raping our women, and then you calling yourself freedom fighter. What kind of freedom fighter are you? Which kind of freedom fighter are you? Let somebody be able to call you now to tell me, what kind of freedom fighter are they? You freedom fighter, then you're raping our women. You're raping our girls. In the name of job, you're raping them. Some of the guys don't want to sleep with you guys, but no options. No options. This guy, some of our sisters, there's no option. So they just give it to you. They just give it to you. But what kind of freedom fighter are you? When you're killing our children, when you're raping our women, you say you're freedom fighter? You say you're liberators? What kind of liberators are you? What kind of freedom fighter are you? Let's go back to the song.
Our children,
they are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, then you destroying our country. Then you say you're freedom fighter, but you destroying our country. You say you're freedom fighter, but you destroy our country by selling our passport to people that who don't have business to hold our passport. You send our passport to them.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Wamanya benyagate, wamo freedom fighter, Kenya seto. Kenya wamanya benya, wamanya beya, wamo freedom fighter, Kenya seto. They say they were freedom fighters. When they welcome me, they say they were liberators. But when they kill their crime, they change their mind. When they kill their crime, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom.
And let me say thank you so much, bro Joe M. Brooks. From here, you and myself will talk because our program have been relayed. Our program is currently relayed in District 5, Magibi County. Our talk show are currently been relayed on 88.9. 88.9. If you are listening to 88.9 in our country, Liberia, Let us say thank you to Brother Joe. Brother Joe M. Brooks, after the talk show, I will call you. I will call you. Yeah, but what kind of freedom fighter are they? And let's go back to the music. Let the music educate us more. But they said that let's go to the music.
One more freedom fighter. One more freedom fighter. They say they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they say they were liberators. But when they kill their crime, they change their mind. When they kill their crime, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you.
What kind of freedom fighter are those guys? You freedom fighter, then you destroy our country, then you claim yourself, you claim to yourself that you are a freedom fighter. You freedom fighter, then you destroy our children, then you claim that you are a freedom fighter. That you are liberators. You destroying our children, then you say, calling yourself liberators. When they were coming, they told us that they were freedom fighters. To the extent Moses Ascawa Gray, to the extent Moses Ascawa Gray, calling himself general, who never went to no training. But they were calling themselves the liberators. They were calling themselves our freedom fighter. We are freedom fighter. We are liberators. But what kind of liberators and freedom fighters are you when you're raping our children? When you're killing our children? When you're raping and killing our children? Then you're calling yourself liberators? You're calling yourself freedom fighter? What kind of freedom fighter are you? No, let us traditional come in here and be able to tell me what kind of freedom fighter are they? Which kind of freedom fighter are those guys? What kind of freedom fighter are those guys? First, let somebody call me here and be able to tell me what kind of freedom fighter are they? What kind of freedom fighter are they? Brother Joe, I just sent you friend request. Brother Joe. I just sent you friend request. So be able to look at your friend request and be able to let me know. Be able to approve me right away. Because after the show, you and myself need to talk. After the show, you and myself need to talk. Because the Liberian people are waiting. Brother Joe, I just sent you friend request. What kind of freedom fighter are those guys? The freedom fighter that they were killing. They were killing the auditors. The freedom fighter, then they were killing our sisters, our brothers. Then they called themselves freedom fighter and liberators. What kind of freedom fighter were? What kind of freedom fighter are they? What kind of freedom fighter are you? Are you the freedom fighter who will fight to the last for the emancipation of your brothers and sisters? Yeah, that's the freedom fighter Mr. Amara Connor is. a freedom fighter who want to see the children of our country, Mama Liberia, that people will go to work without any intimidation. That is the freedom fighter people that we are talking about. That Jeremiah Pankun, that you will offer you job without him telling you, hey man, I want to sleep with you. That is the freedom fighter that we are talking about. That Uncle Joe will be able to tell you, yes, come for an interview. Hey, you offer job opportunity for our brothers and sisters, not because they are fine or they are ugly. That is the freedom fighter that we are talking about. That they will not go sleep with you. Le Mazwa Kimia is. That man then cannot, that man hate to see, that man cannot see woman butt shaking. As soon as you pass in front of your butt shaking, you gotta be careful. Before the man tell you that you want to enter your pin code, before he ask you for case. That is Mazwa Kimia. My brothers and sisters, we can remain here for hours. That will not be the end. What will be the end? But you people going to go vote. That will be the end. But you people going to go vote, that will be the end. Vote JMB and JKK.
Killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. For all of you guys and for some of our brothers and sisters who have been relaying these stations, and they don't even tell me, but I am so glad that we are bending the struggle and the time is coming now to an end. I am glad that our brothers and sisters, they will vote JMB and JKK. On this note, I would like to tell all of our radio outlets that are listening to me in Mama Liberia that very soon I will be back. Very soon we'll be back. We'll be back to be able to give you the analysis of the elections and to be able to give you our thought on our brother and sister by then going to go vote JKK and JMB. With much that we do, let us say thank you to you. I Nike, I Mama. Thank you. Have a good, blessed night. Bye-bye. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Why, ayo?
Abba, sorry, we made a mistake. Abba, sorry, we made a mistake.
Hey! The rescue mission is here. Hey!
Me my whole heart, JMB. Me a body with my whole heart. Just a new man, with my whole heart, JKK. Me a body with my whole heart. Jeremiah Bank. See, with my whole heart, JMB. Me a body with my whole heart. Just a new man, with my whole heart, JKK. Me a body with my whole heart. Jeremiah Bank. With my whole heart, rescue mother. Me a body with my whole heart. Rescue ente. When I united party, when I the rescue mission, when I JMB, when I JKK, when I rescue mother, when I rescue ente, when I different party. join the rescue mission. When I different party, come and join the rescue mission. But when I the ruling party, kick them, kick them, kick them.